In the depths of the human experience, where feelings swirl like a hidden whirlpool, lies the concept of trapped emotions. These are feelings that have been stuffed down, unexpressed, or unresolved, accumulating layers like sediment in the psyche. Understanding and releasing these trapped emotions can be akin to finding a release valve for your soul, granting freedom that reverberates through every aspect of life. This video delves into the shadows of our inner worlds, illuminating a path towards emotional liberation. Follow along with our time-stamped key moments in the description below. We've broken the video down into chapters so that you can easily follow along or skip to a section that is of interest to you. Emotions, by their essence, are our mind's responses to various internal and external stimuli, meant to guide us through the complex socio-emotional landscape of human life. However, when these emotions aren't fully expressed or processed, they can become trapped within our psychological framework, creating an array of mental and physical health challenges. Emotions that are trapped do not fade away. Instead, they continue to exert influence, often subconsciously, disrupting our emotional harmony and well-being. They form an invisible prison, restricting us from experiencing our emotions in the moment, meaningful interpersonal connections, and personal growth. Culturally and personally driven norms often dictate how, when, and even if we express our emotions. Over time, these unexpressed emotions accumulate, creating layers of emotional inertia that are hard to break through. The key to unlocking these traps often lies in understanding their nature and origins. Recognizing trapped emotions requires a keen awareness of both mind and body. Symptoms often manifest subtly. They may appear as persistent feelings of anxiety, inexplicable bouts of depression, sudden outbursts of anger, or even as chronic physical pains without clear medical origins. The process of identifying these emotions is often like detective work, sifting through thoughts and physical sensations to trace back to unresolved emotional experiences. Emotional awareness and intelligence play crucial roles here, serving as tools that allow individuals to better understand and articulate their feelings. This initial detection is crucial, setting the foundation for the therapeutic strategies that can effectively address and resolve these emotional blockages. Unresolved and trapped emotions can lead to a broad spectrum of psychological disturbances, ranging from anxiety and depression to more severe mental health conditions. Psychologically, these trapped emotions act as blocks, preventing the natural flow of feelings and impairing emotional regulation capabilities. It is important to recognize that trapped emotions not only affect mental health, but also have a profound impact on an individual's perceptions, decision-making processes, and their ability to form and maintain relationships. Recognizing and addressing these emotions is not merely a matter of psychological health, but central to overall well-being. Understanding the depth and breadth of these implications provides a clear picture of why it is crucial to address emotional entrapments at their core. While traditionally emotions are seen as confined to the realm of mental health, they very often manifest physically. Trapped emotions can manifest as chronic pain, fatigue, headaches, and even diseases which might confound traditional medical treatments. These physical manifestations are not merely symptoms, but are often the body's way of signaling unresolved emotional turmoil. The link between emotional health and physical health is well documented, suggesting that emotional care is as important as physical care. The psychosomatic model provides a framework to understand how suppressing negative emotions can lead to physical symptoms. Addressing these emotional sources can alleviate not only mental distress, but also physical discomforts. Memories are often the jailers of our trapped emotions. Emotional experiences, particularly those from our formative years, are encoded in our memories and can trigger emotional responses years after the event has occurred. These memories, especially if they are traumatic, can create deeply entrenched emotional patterns and reactions, impacting all areas of life. Understanding the role of memory in emotional imprisonment is key to unlocking these patterns. Approaches like memory reconsolidation, therapies show promise in helping individuals reframe and process these memories, releasing the emotional hold they have on the person. There are several effective techniques employed by therapists to help individuals identify their trapped emotions. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, journaling, and expressive arts therapies act as windows to the inner emotional landscape, providing insights that might not be accessible through conventional dialogue. These techniques encourage a deeper engagement with one's own emotional state, providing a safe space to explore and understand emotions that have been suppressed or ignored. Coupling these methods with professional guidance can accelerate the process of identification and lead to more effective resolutions. Various therapeutic approaches have been developed to specifically target the release of trapped emotions. Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and emotional freedom techniques have proven effective. These therapies work by different mechanisms, but aim at the same goal: to help individuals confront and process their trapped emotions. A skilled therapist can guide the person through these processes, addressing emotional blockages and fostering healing. The choice of therapy often depends on the individual's specific needs and the nature of the emotions that need to be addressed. While professional help is invaluable, there are numerous self-help strategies that individuals can undertake to aid in their emotional release. Practices such as regular physical activity, mindful breathing exercises, and affirmations can empower individuals to take control over their emotional well-being. Empowering oneself with these strategies not only aids the therapeutic process, but also builds a resilient framework against future emotional trapping. These self-help strategies are simple yet effective and can be incorporated into daily routines, fostering long-lasting emotional health. Maintaining emotional health goes beyond managing immediate emotional crises. It involves cultivating a lifestyle that supports mental and emotional well-being. Factors such as sleep, nutrition, social interactions, and even the amount of sunlight exposure play critical roles in emotional health. Creating a lifestyle that prioritizes these elements can prevent the recurrence of trapped emotions and strengthen the individual's overall resilience against mental distress. This approach to emotional health views it as a holistic part of human health that is deeply interconnected with physical and social wellness. Case studies. Success stories of emotional release. Real-life case studies of individuals who have successfully navigated the journey of identifying and releasing their trapped emotions can provide both insight and inspiration. These stories articulate the challenges faced and strategies used, highlighting the profound impact on their lives. These narratives reinforce the message that with appropriate strategies and help, emotional freedom is achievable and can dramatically transform one's quality of life. They serve as both a testament to the efficacy of emotional health strategies and as a beacon of hope for those embarking on similar journeys. The impact of released emotions on personal relationships. Perhaps one of the most profound impacts of releasing trapped emotions is observed in personal relationships. Emotional freedom allows for more authentic, open, and deep connections with others. With the barriers removed, individuals find it easier to communicate their feelings and needs without the layers of past emotional weight clouding their interactions. This newfound emotional clarity and freedom often lead to strengthened relationships, enriched with deeper understanding and empathy. Maintaining emotional freedom. Finally, maintaining emotional freedom requires continuous self-awareness and management of new emotional challenges. It involves regular self-care routines, ongoing introspection, and possibly continued professional support. Maintaining this state is not a static achievement, but an ongoing process of growth and adaptation, which ensures the longevity of emotional health and well-being. This proactive approach to emotional management ensures that the freedom once achieved is not temporary, but a permanent shift towards a healthier and more fulfilling life. In conclusion, unlocking emotional freedom by releasing trapped emotions is a transformative journey that not only enhances mental and physical health, but profoundly enriches personal relationships and overall quality of life. This comprehensive exploration highlights the importance of understanding, identifying, and actively addressing emotional blockages through a combination of professional therapies, self-help strategies, and lifestyle adjustments. Emotional well-being is not merely the absence of negativity, but the active presence of resilience, understanding, and joyful engagement with life. Like and subscribe to join us on a journey of discovery as we seek to understand the fundamental aspects of human behavior, emotions, cognition, and relationships. Stay curious, and until next time,